Hello everybody, and today I am going to do some character breakdowns. Even though I don't have them like fully maxed out and I'm pretty bad, I think I'll do my best to explain them, what mental sets you could run on them, all that stuff. So let's start with the man who dreams of becoming the king of the pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. So, just normal character boosts, like all that stuff. But so if we go to his skills right here, we got gear. He's again pretty unique because he can use his normal skills, and after that he can go into Snake Man or Bound Man, whichever one you pick. So let's start with the normal skills. Snake King Cobra. So he goes into Snake Man and throws a long range attack that knocks back. He also become temporarily invincible, which I did not know. When you upgrade it to the max, it does 660 damage and has a 47 second cooldown. And then we got Gear 4 Bounce Man King Kong Gun. You go into Bounce Man and throw a long range attack, and that can inflict Tremor. And you also become a little bit invincible after use. When you max it out, 47 second cooldown, the tremor effect is 5 seconds. The tremor always happens, and 754 damage. Also, Luffy is an EX, so he gets the EX attack boost. So let's go into Snake Man. Now, this first move is also shared with Bound Man or Bounce Man, whatever. I'm just trying to do the anime pronunciations, but basically it just de-transforms you. So like when you're in Snake Man, and then like, oh, my skill 2's on cooldown, and I want to go to my Bounce Man for the tremor. You just use this move, and you just go back to regular Luffy, and then you can use your King Kong Gun, and then go into Bounce Man. Same thing for Bounce Man. You want to go into Snake Man, use that move, go back into him, use King Cobra, boom, Snake Man. The only thing that really changes is the cooldown. So yeah. But Snake Man, and then they each got their skill 2s. Snake Man is Gum Gum Jet Wolverine, which is a long range multiple hit area attack that can inflict stun, and it can be held down. I don't recommend holding it down though, because I have when I get lucky and didn't get stunned, I was able to dodge out of it, so I don't really like holding it that long. But you won't have the same problems as Bound Man. And the final attack is a knock back. So yeah. When it's maxed, does 17 1 to 3 1 to 12 stun is 50%, which is again pretty nice. So you probably won't have to worry about that. But if you don't see them get stunned, you better just hurry to move up. To stun is 3 seconds. Wait. Oh, the 13 stun will always happen. And the last one does 510 damage, was knockback, speed reduced, effect time 20 seconds, and then cooldown 35 seconds. Gosh, that cough was loud. But now we got Balundo Man. So he got Kong Organ Gun, which is a mid-range multiple hit area attack that has with a chance to inflict stun when it's hold down. Now like here's the difference between this move and like the Jet Cavalry. Even if they don't get stunned, they're like, and they dodge, you can just move it, and like the hitbox is just long enough that if they're caught in like near the center of the attack, it's not gonna matter. And even if they do get out, you can just move the attack. So yeah, that's something that Jet Covering has trouble doing. That's why you can hold this one down more. When it's released or when it gets to the max, he will do a King Kong gun without the tremor. Just big attack. Also this ignores defense, which is pretty good. 49-second cooldown. Stun is 50% always, you know. So that's it for his moves. Let's get to his traits. So we got the normal traits, the Snake Man traits, the Balundo Man traits. So we're gonna start with the normal traits. So he can nullify shock, nullify entrance for a set period of time after using 2 change down to a stagger effect. I really don't. I know what the first 2 mean, but I don't really get the third one. But trait 1, when attacking an enemy, 100% chance to increase attack by 3%, increase it up to 75, but resets once KO'd. So Luffy's the type of guy he wants to keep he wants to just be alive, you know. He wants to be alive to get more attack power, and then he just starts one-shotting everything. When your team has less treasure secured, boost the cooldown reduction of speed of skill 2 by 50%, which is pretty nice. I wouldn't say it's the best thing. I feel like skill 1 cooldown is better. But hey, when your HP is more than 50%, 1 HP will be left if KO'd by an enemy, which is why you see me go to 1 HP a lot on this character. Now trait 2, I don't got this, but we can still read it. When your HP is more than 70%, reduce damage received by 30%. Reduce damage received from attackers by 20%. So this is going to help you take less damage. When receiving percent damage, including from status effect from an enemy, recover HP 6%. So like when you get burned or something like that, this will help you recover your HP. And when dealing damage 6 times in 10 seconds, defense boosted by 30% for 10 seconds. And then his boost trait is when your HP is more than 100%, nullify status effects inflicted by the enemy. I don't think that's going to come up a lot, but hey. But now we got this Snake Man traits. He got let's see, yeah, he got all the normal stuff, but we're gonna just read these 2. When your HP is more than 70%, boost capture speed by 50%. So that's probably how you get. So that's probably how he does it so fast. And when you capture this treasure, you can recover HP and reduce the cooldown time of skill 2. And then Boundo Man trait is when your HP is more than 7%, you can resist stagger effect and do more damage. And when you KO an enemy, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 30% and recover HP by 15%. So he is also good at recovering HP. So when you go down to like 1 HP, if you can survive long enough, you can like get the HP back, especially if you got like an ace marker that can provide the healing, so that's nice. For what metal set I would run on him, this is just like what I have, but I would run a skill 1 cooldown set. So skill 1 cooldown, since you already seen like he got a lot of skill 2 cooldown. And skill 1 cooldown is pretty important because, you know, that's how you de-transform. And sometimes when you just use your skill 2 to just stack as your Snake Man, Bounce Man, and then you just have to wait for you to just go back to normal and then change into another guy, which is can be a little difficult. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically, well, and the other metal set, I don't think this one is as good as whatchamacallit, the skill 1 cooldown set. You can also run a HP set where you try to get max HP, so you can just stay alive to use you know, his trait, which, you know, this one right here, so you can do more damage. And that's basically an in-depth guide to Man Who Dreams of Becoming King of the Pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. Hopefully this will help ya.